Hello, everyone! Happy Thursday, and welcome to the most rockinest, monster promiest place on earth, my house. I dressed up for you today because we're gonna go to prom. A lot of you are saying you're excited because you love this game. I chose this game because I've never played it, and I have no idea what to expect. Love a good dating sim, though, and I'm excited for us to experience it together. Oh my god, David Flegel says hello to the most dangerous woman on Twitch. I know, I'm lighting things on fire with my mind right now. It's true, I can't help but be dangerous. Oh, Bradley Halls just rewatched Betrayal Legacy. That is so cool. Best board game ever created by my buddy Rob Davio. Y'all, I mean, when you make a game that can only be played 13 times and you rip stuff up in the process, that's the true madness in this earth. Okay, but today our goal is to get a date to prom, and I think we can do it. I believe in us. I believe that we deserve this date to prom. We've been working on bettering ourselves all semester. You know, it's all about the self-care. I've never played before. That's true. So we are playing second term, and I don't know what that means because I was a transfer. You know, I wasn't here first term. Yay, are you going to play red? Is that, I don't know if that's like a magic joke or if we could play red. So we're gonna find out. Yeah. Okay, well, hello to everybody. We are in 3 chat rooms at once, so if you see me reading something and you think I'm talking to myself, I swear I'm not. We're on both Nerdist and Geek and Sundry on the YouTubes and the Twitch. So that's where we are. We're on all those places, and you are there too. Okay, voice interjections, yay or nay. I'm gonna make my own voices, so that's gonna happen. Just one player here. I mean, and all of you, a collective one. We are one. First term or second term, this is where I let you all choose, and whoever says it first wins. You love, I won't say which chat I love the most, but Locust knows. It's all of them. Oh man, just like the Rick and Morty episode I watched last night. I watched season finale, which I realized I never finished. Which one's the clone and which one's the real daughter? Second term says everyone, except for Chucky. Okay, second term it is. Okay, got it. Short game, third. Oh, we got time. Full game, baby. Full game. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. This is I was a high schooler, but now I know more voice. This is how all 19-year-olds talk, right? We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Aren't we all still? Uh-oh, okay, who am I gonna be? Fire hair. I can't say no to fire hair. This is like the Chandra, fire artisan of Monster Prom, am I right? Is this like ASMR gaming? You know, we get that question every week. Because it is. Oh god, I have so much fun playing games with you guys. Red, fire hair, all about it. Okay, name, Red. Pronoun, she. Who are you really? Amira? You guys want to name her Red, though, it sounds like. Unless there's a custom name you have in mind. Hi, DC. Music is a bit loud. Well, guess what? It can be fixed. Hey, now we got levels. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hi, Andy. Okay, fire hair. I'm getting a lot of fire hair. Custom name Becca. You know, I got that name all day long. Sheba. Sheba's good. Flamina sounds good. I like Flamina. For her flamey hair. Oh, this is a nice click sound. Let's talk about ASMR right now. It's like a tippy tap. It's like rain on a hard surface. Flamina of the flames. He, she, they. I think we'll go she. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. You guys, I never went to my senior prom. I was too cool. Missed out. I don't have caps lock on. That was my only option. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. You could only choose from the popular kids? Scott Howell. 21? Why is he 21? Okay, we got Wolverine. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Aw, well that's unconventional for a jock archetype. Big-hearted. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Why are all these high schoolers so old? Oh my gosh. Bradley says, I've been waiting forever to see you play this game. Oh my gosh, I love it. I could have clicked on the lowercase button. Well, you know what? We like people to yell our name with excitement every time they see Flamina. Looks like Critical Role cast. Could be. They're all adults for smooching purposes. Smart, haywire zombie. I'm glad all these students were held back. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. That makes too much sense. I don't relate to this character at all. Not at all, nope. Nothing like me. Polygeist, 22? Do you continue to age once you died? That is the ghost question. Oh man, everyone is legally an adult for reasons. Good call, good call. We got a stinking dog who wants to bark today. Yeah, there's a Doge. Okay, ooh, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Okay, you know, first peek, Polygeist is getting my attention. Damien LeVay, 21. I'm open to all genders, by the way. We'll see what happens. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. We got that fire thing going on. We have that in common. A fearless demon. I don't know if that's my type, though. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and some odd years old. Okay, look at cute little Poindextery. He's got is that a top knot or is that like an alfalfa sprout? Who is best waifu? Oh goodness. Guys, I'm already loving this. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of answered questions. Yep, okay. We gotta keep it from being problematic. Doggo having a bork. Doggo is having a bork. Okay. He's a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Not gonna lie, this guy is kind of like my dating record. Zoe forever. Zoe's your favorite? Kyle Stone King says Zoe is best girl. Zoe forever? Okay, so they didn't name her age, or she might be 4. An eldritch cutie went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Okay, she's cute. I'd be friends with her, but I don't know if she's gonna be our prom date. Like a place. This is trash. What the heck? I appreciate your blunt honesty. Oh, I know that's the kind of thing that needs to be deleted, but also, you know, I encourage people to say their true feelings. Calculester Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. Now this may be a little, what is this Hewlett-Packard's age? I guess like 30 years old. 80s? Oh God, time flies. Okay. I'm curious to know more about their personality. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Okay. And Vera Oberlin. Uh-oh, she's spicy and I like it. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Maybe a little too uptight. All right, I'm thinking ghosty. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? It should be whom. I gotta jump in with the grammar there. Okay. We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Why's it gotta be a conquering? Why we gotta colonize somebody's heart? But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. President Sweet Cheeks. Okay, welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Oh my god, do we get to take a quiz? All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Oh, we're going there. We are going there. What you should be wondering is, who has the best MTG deck? Always the question. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. Oh, we get character stats! Okay. Gotta love the Vera smile. Nice. Oh man, I did. I can conquer hearts in less time than 6 weeks. Okay, this way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Which is the coolest mythological creature? All right, when I was like a preteen, all we did was take these personality quizzes and all these magazines. Now when you take one of these online, it's just mining your data. Don't do it. Flamina. Okay. A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. Cool. The invisible hand of the free market. Wow. Okay. Ouch. What is that? Adam Smith? I was literally reading about this morning. This is kind of ironic. My dad sent me a book by Billy Bragg called The 3 Dimensions of Freedom. It talks about the invisible hand of the free market. The girl is best girls. Polly. Polly's my favorite too, James, so far. Okay, this weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool, and OC, my spirit animal. Okay, I think it's pretty clear we gotta go with Sphinx. I don't know what I just started answering, and we didn't even talk about this together. Should I choose what I want to choose, or are you guys gonna torture me and make me choose things I don't want to choose? I am impressionable to what you guys say. I'm a joy or faith person. Okay. BuzzFeed is the devil's vacuum cleaner. Let me think about that. BuzzFeed. Sucking up all your data? 'Cause the devil. Pick what you want, says Callan Night Eyes. Okay. I will. You do you. Thanks, guys. Folks, I'm gonna be picking from my heart. Not from what we were trying to make Flamina into. From Becca's truest self. Okay, be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Ooh, okay. Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities, places where philosophy and art, this is so unachievable and beautiful. Oh God, how I wish for Greek agoras to come back. Philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Yeah, I think that's where my heart is. Bullshit, it's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Now that's good. Now that's something that Becca's playing with in her brain all the time. Don't listen to peer pressure, Jackson. Thank you for apologizing for the caps lock, but if you're gonna say anything in caps lock, that's the thing to say. Okay, ooh. Well, I can't just change who I am for Polly to like me, Valentine. Okay, bullshit would be my pick, says CW Reese. Yeah, this is a great game already. Okay, and Herbert From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. That's some mind control stuff right there. All right, I'm gonna go with bullshit. Because guess what? Becca believes in redistribution of wealth. Close the wealth gap, people. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Tentacles. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of limbs to do something with. Soft fur. Cuddly. I like cuddly. Kawaii eyes. Oh, into it. Twatch, please. Oh, God. Sharp wits. Yeah, but not the most important thing. Uh-oh, I'm going to end up with the jockey werewolf. A very tsundere personality. I don't know what that means. I have to look this word up. Okay, unless somebody gets to it before I do. I got to do a little dictionary.coming. Tsundere. Japanese term for a character development process that depicts a person who is initially cold before gradually showing a warmer, friendlier side over time. Oh, you mean my real high school boyfriend? No. Jaden just says anime. I hate but love you. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that about me, but that is a better way of describing that definition I just read. I hate but love you. Yeah, no. How do you pronounce it, though? Tsundere. Okay. A taste for party. That never works out. Okay, so it's one of these three. Kawaii eyes, tentacles, or soft fur. And I'm gonna go with soft fur. I know it's gonna be... do I shape it? I guess they introduce you to your potential love interest first. So that you know, when do we not bend ourselves for the person we want to be with? There's a certain amount of compromise, and I would go for those kawaii eyes. But gosh darn it, I love soft fur. Ugh. Okay, we're getting a lot of votes for tentacles. I know who I'm gonna end up with if I pick tentacles, though. Sophia says, I suppose at least some of us have seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Tsundere. Thank you. Tsundere. You don't like the tsundere? Look, I like blunt descriptions of feelings. I play, that's another way of saying it's like a version of hard to get, which is lame. If you like somebody, you just come out and you honestly say it, and if they don't feel the same, great, move on, next. That's what I believe. Helga from Hey Arnold is a tsundere. Oh my God, I love Helga Pataki. Oh man. I got a question right in trivia the other day about Haley's Comet because I remembered that episode of Hey Arnold. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, it told me who I'm into. I know I picked the werewolf, but if you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Uh-oh, I do like that. Success? No. Double creme de la Gruyere and meringues. Oh. Cheese and meringue cream ice cream? That sounds pretty interesting. Tequila and Coke, no thank you. Ikasumi. Okay, now I need more definitions. Gosh, I assume it's another Japanese word, and I need to learn more Japanese words, I guess. Ikasumi. Squid ink. Oh no, I don't like ikasumi, sorry. I have tried ikasumi pasta. Flamina does seem spicy. She is. Flamina is spicy. Okay, rainbows and gummy bears. Nah. Yo, I'm going with double cream. Uh-oh, the vampire. Demon, Gorgon, Vampire, Polly, Zoe, Mermaid. Okay, we got options. Flamina! Week 1, morning. Oh, okay, Smarts 8. Oh, thank you. Boldness 4, Creativity 3. Oh, ouch. Charm 5, Fun 7, Money 7. Is this me in a nutshell? Did they nail me? Could be. Oh, look at this cool little outdoor amphitheater they got. I know, spicy chocolate could have been me too. Okay. Where should we go first? There's the classroom, the gym, this weird hut in the back, scary tree. Oh, I'm leaning tree. Ooh, the top of this tower in the, what do you call it, Pinky? Turret. Cheers from Brazil. Hello, Gabriel. Cheese ice cream? I know, I did it, but it sounded artisan and amazing. Look, I am no chef, but I can appreciate a good one. You can navigate using these signs. I see. Why are the bathrooms so disconnected? It is my first time, Timberwolf. We're doing it together. Okay, well, let's start with the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. This is high school, Becca. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, I'm gonna love the tree, says Novad. Oh, okay. Each location improves a certain stat. I think you can put your mouse on top of the screen to see which one influences which. You give +0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. Is that the werewolf and the vampire? They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what is going on. I guessed right. We're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights. It isn't a novel, it's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing apps. I don't know what this voice is. Is this one of those games where you date everyone and everything? Sure is, TC. Dating Sims. Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. We all know this guy, right? But I decided to like it ironically. He needs better voice. The thing is, there's this human girl with 2 guys who like her. Oh, okay. This trash. I know what trash this is. But the guys are part of 2 enemy human races. The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep look-giving humans. And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and the deep look-giving humans shine in the sunlight. What's a hipster? What's the most hipstery voice? I think it should be English. You know, that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans. The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped. Ironically. We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for Two Lights. This is your opportunity to show these... Oh, this is the narrator. This is your opportunity to show these 2 you're well-versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it. Let's cosplay, let's go shirtless, or we should write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfic. I have to choose one? I wanna just see who fits my personality organically. Now I gotta flirt with one of these guys? Okay, here we go. Not so creative. Oh, I see it. A nuanced pastiche involving the characters of Two Lights, throwing a new light over their fears and desires. That's kind of Australian. Cisgendered vampire is my identifier. Oh, shirtless for jock, yeah. And studying their relationships. Wait, it is fanfic. Are you trying to trick me into writing fanfic? No way, Liam. She just told us it isn't fanfic. But you see, my dear Scott, it's actually a trick. Oh snap, I had no idea. Timberwolf, you don't think I'm gonna get a date to prom? I'm gonna get a date to prom. But now I see it clearly. It's a trick because you're smart and you say it's a trick. Tricks are not cool, bro. I must agree. Wait, why am I not cool? Just because I wanted a fanfic? Tricks are not cool, therefore you are not cool. I lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. This is hard. There's a right answer? Ouch. Oh, start gunning for the secret endings? I'm open to it. Okay, your first few runs are about getting to know the characters. My creativity wasn't high enough. Gotta play into your stats. Be your true self. I get it. Okay, got it. Going off my stats. Oh gosh, now money is my highest stat? Ugh. Okay, well, I guess then... You know what? Polly was my first instinct. I'm gonna sit by Polly. Damien dejectedly hefts a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Wait, why is everybody so sad? Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? Oh god, all my voices are gonna be in like one of 2 categories. Surfer or British. You need money for SR. Who's SR? Oh gosh. Yeah, the surf rock soundtrack is in-game. Okay, let's see. If I were a demon and I were ready to party with fire, I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. Oh, that's hard. That's hard to be. Wow. They're all high school children, so they probably should be trying to sound all alike. Yay, Monster Prom, Pascal, hello. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. Oh, I love his little anime blush. She's got the pink little scratches. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot! That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution, that's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so I step in with an idea of my own. Okay, playing to my strengths, guys. We gotta play to my strengths. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need to get you kidnapped by the Trojans. That sounds like boldness to me. And then wars are fought over scarce resources, steal everybody's food, and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. That sounds like smarts. I feel like both of these could go well for me. I'm a 6 in either smarts and boldness. Never had a prom. Oh man, should I take this as a true-to-life experience? Charlotte of Hall, yes. I went to an all-girls school, so prom was just whoever you brought. Oh, lunch decisions aren't based on stats, it's who you want to impress more. Okay, well, I know that this one's for Polly, so here we go. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old-fashioned? Polly floats up onto the table and, in a practiced motion, whips off her top. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. To the victor. This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Okay, not to... If Polly were to consent to this, can you touch her physical body? Or does your hand go right through her? Oh man, hold on, waiting. Where's this pun? Did I say a pun? Did I read a pun? Where does Flamina start and Becca end? There is no distinction here. Oh, there's no prom in Germany. Okay, guess what? You're not missing much. Just some heartbreak. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Don't talk about food or I'm gonna want to go eat. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. Love it. Love it. The view you just got makes that pun worth it. Pretty good. I am indeed Flamina. Okay, well, bathrooms didn't work out great for us. Should I keep going reverse? Let's see. What do you guys think? Based on my stats, where will I excel? I've got money. So that was the library? Aw. See you later, DC. Okay, Polly changes her ghost rules all the time and backstory. Okay, let's go to the tree. Hello. Oh my god, we're so beautiful. That day during recess, can I fall in love with myself? Is that allowed? Each location raises a stat by 2, okay, but only if I make the right choice. Valerie camps out somewhere every turn. Don't go to where she is unless you've got money you want to spend. Visiting the shop cancels out any events for that turn. Okay. I went to an all-girls school too, Charlotte. The only thing we did at the end of the year was flour and egg fights. Reverse housewife protest. Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's so fun. Polly is Whitney Moore. Uh-oh. Well, then totally I ship this. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. They don't even go here. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It is a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Okay, didn't have to work for that. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the 2 hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer, who is currently denying your entry. I know, 300 people. I hope they're wearing face masks. Operator, you're too right. I hope they're all dancing 6 feet apart, and they are outside. Polly is literally Whitney Moore? Like, that's her, she's the, what? Erica's in this too? Wait, what? Let's ship that. Gimme. Oh man, but I didn't turn voices off. Well, now I feel bad, but I wanted to read. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. Don't worry, I got this. Look at these cute shorts. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action? I see what she did there. The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you. Casperina, move along. Who does that douchebag think he is? Keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something? Hey, geek. Both Polly and Liam look at you expectantly. Now is your chance to save the night. Okay, I gotta pick something fun. Incite a revolution. Sounds bold. The proletariat will own the means of inebriation. Or start a better party right here, a naked party. That sounds like fun. And I'm gonna start a fun naked party right here. Right? Do we like it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. It's totally Whitney. I feel like I need to get this game after this. Sophia, you can. It's on Steam. I don't think it's too much. I don't know how much. All right. Yeah, we agree. Okay, we're ready to party naked. So fun! You take off your shirt and begin swinging it above your head, making siren noises like a sexy ambulance. Immediately, the crowd's attention is captivated. Because I'm so fun. You dance the dance of the uninhibited, moving with the grace and elegance of a coked-up giraffe. The crowd follows your lead, naturally. Ghosts and ghouls alike slip out of their skirts and skinny jeans. Mummies unravel their bandages. When the people inside Club see what they're missing, they flood to join your naked rave. This is a party. Oh, man. No, David Flagel, you're perfect. I agree. In the morning, over an epic hangover breakfast, you reminisce about last night's triumphs. What a surprisingly pleasant turn of events, and a rare opportunity to work on my moontan. I think my favorite part was when we literally fucked the police. But no. Best night ever. All right, I want to see this cast list. Apparently Felicia Day did a voice as well. Okay, maybe we'll do a second playthrough with some extra time. We'll do a quick playthrough and turn voices on. Yeah, it was. You sure showed everyone the power of self-confidence, team spirit, and given no fucks. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Love it. Week 2. Morning. Okay, Flamina. Well, that was awesome. Hey, Valentine. Glad you got coffee. Okay, Tree and Jim are good poly places. Jack said okay, I'm just gonna pick something. I am into the library. Oh, except I'm not that smart or creative. Maybe this was a bad choice. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Oh, hold on, there's a cat. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. Okay, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look. Uh-oh, what are we gonna get? Something practical? Yeah, kind of funny glasses. Yeah, they're not very practical. Fake badass tattoo. Street cred +9,000. Oh my goodness. I've got $7 whole, so I can get... Oh wow. I can get a gift. I think we want to, spend all of our mana, as it were. Blanket with... No, the ghost costume is a little too close to some KKK for me. Ooh, we got some Tolstoy? A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. That's an excellent point. Too poor for this. Oh gosh, there's just cocaine there. Interesting. A motivational poster. Now this could help my creativity. Is this something that... These items give +5 to a stat. Okay. Well, that's what we need. Creativity. Latin. Huh. Maybe that would help my charm. A PR agent is ridiculous. Let's see. That's sort of reputation. I don't know where that fits in. A corpse. What does it mean by event? I once ended a run with the Christmas gun and Coke. I think you need the penguin mask. I can't afford it. You want this, you sick pervert? Oh, no fetish shaming here. I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot and you're into that kinky shit. Oh man. Event items give you access to secret endings. Oh. Okay. Oh, Polly's into that mask. Well, I think I want to do creativity because that's my lowest stat and I just want to be good at everything. The first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. We got that motivational poster. Okay, who should we sit with? I want to give everybody some time, you know? So we've got the cat. These cute ladies. My spirit animal, the mermaid with a flair for evil. Let's see. If in doubt, always carry a corpse. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go with we haven't talked to either of these two ladies. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. How do you fold napkins at someone? Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? Oh my gosh. I meant Vera. No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
No, she's not for me. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. Uh-oh, this takes creativity. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin folds. Oh, thank you. Perfect voices. Okay, let's see. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. Now that reminds me of Butterbot, and I do love Butterbot. What is my purpose? We must respect the helm. This writhing snake fold is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. I love the irony, and I'm a fan of Vera, so that's what we're going with. Well, that's quite a specific fold under... Oh, no, it's her.
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... Oh, I see.
Damn right you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes. So basically just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrated by not folding napkins at me.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will. Who's Will? Can we date him? I feel like for posture, I should sit in not this chair. Hold on. That's right, I can make random chairs up here. Okay. It's good. Right, well, I see we subscribe to, wrong voice, different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you to it then. Man, we ran her off. Your reward for running Miranda... running Miranda off is one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive. New chair who dis? Miranda has a naked ending. Interesting. I don't know if that appetizes me. You know, any ending can be a naked ending if you use your imagination. Yeah. Okay, where have we not gone? Library. And gym. And class. Save class for last, am I right? How about the gym? Hi, People's Champ. Oh gosh. I'm into a new charity. Chaotic Looney, no. Charlotte of Hall says, I like her. She probably folds napkins by day and is a serial killer by night. What's her best trait, though? All right, Ian Jones' son Jim was great. Oh, and so did Valentine, so we'll go there. Hello, Short Shorts. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Thanks. You gain +2 charm. Oh, we are maxing out these skills. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, baby, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I was going as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not even sure the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Okay, decision time. Stats max out at 25. I thought they maxed out at 10. Oh gosh, I got a lot of work to do. Less party entendre. Oh goodness. Spike the punch with Mandrake Root. It turns monsters into actual humans. I don't know about that. Okay, you go as sexy tax attorney. I'll go as sexy tax evader. Yes. I like that. Sexy tax evader, so she'll be hunting me down all night. Get ready for Ultimate Dodgeball. I can't tell you how much I love dodgeball. I'm a real big dodgeball fan. Before COVID, it was a real passion of mine. Okay. So creative. Later that night. Halt, tax evader. Polly cracks her standard issue tax attorney whip, knocking over a stack of solo cups and upturning the punch bowl. You stand accused of violating Article 69 of the Tax Penal Code. The fine is 1,000 human dollars, payable in spankings. Guys, this is crazy. Tyven TV showed up late, and what are you doing? This is a kinky game, let me tell ya. Oh my god, stats can go up to 99. You're more than happy to do the time for your delinquency. The rest of the partygoers get into the spirit, and soon they're all confessing to unpaid taxes. Does anyone know the human dollar to spank conversion rate? Paying for your crimes never felt so good. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Oh my god, we are the most fun right now. Okay. Wow, we're doing great. I think it's, no, week 3 morning. Okay. Oh yeah, it gets very crunchy. Auditorium. How about that? We haven't been here yet. That day while rehearsing for the class play, oh my god, I love this costume. It's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex. Okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Oh gosh. It can get kinkier, I speak from experience. Everyone's like, you think that's kinky? Okay, well, you know what? If this is what Twitch allows, so be it. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity! I love it. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. These are my faves. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor. Literally a part I played in a YouTube Red show. It's fine. I've been on Interdimensional Bachelor before, is all I'm saying. Blue and Mermaid have great outfits here. I mean, I kind of like this host. Oh, the vampire in that sweater, though. That's good. Oh, Christ, not this guy. Oh, yeah, he needs a... I wasted an opportunity to give him a real good voice. Okay, we'll revise that voice. Good Lord. Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh my God, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of... That's kind of like the werewolf. The most trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win, I don't even care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. Sorry, too loud. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios? Or answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? How meta. Meta game inside of the meta game. Oh, see the rose, thank you. Not only is he a creep, but he robbed you of your opportunity to see them in their auditorium costumes. Oh no. Bummer. I had a very small part in that show, David Flagel. I was in a TV inside of the show where I was on the Interdimensional Bachelor show. It was like joke within a joke. Okay. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I think we have to pick option 2 here. Okay, so either I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandmother, or jaw and unhinges, bees pour out. So long as this doesn't have to do with smarts or money, I should be fine, right? Bees pour out. Not so bold. I didn't have enough boldness for that? Uh-oh. You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why? Why were there bees inside your mouth? You fool! Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. Help, my shoes are turning into lizards. I liked those shoes. What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into moths. You'll pay for this. No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things? This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. I did bad, you guys. I did real bad. Wasn't that the whole point, to wreck the show? Yeah, I guess you gotta be more bold than I am to do it, though. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget, and Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Well, that's a bummer. I hate the prince. Hi, Rain. What is more traumatizing? I'm at the prom with my mom, or we're in a dating game? Hard to say. Okay, well, they're real mad at me. I haven't met Tentacle Hair Girl. Or the computer. Or this, like, weird party guy up top right. Well. The jock isn't even around. I'm gonna try and fix things with Polly. Plan B, B-E-E, I like it. Naked grandma was the alternative. Yeah, you know, how was I to know? Oh, speaking of Tino, hello. There's a character named after your dog. Okay, you watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity. Zoe is so cute. Oh my god, look at this little bathing suit.
Hey, Polly, I have a question.
Oh, that's the voice I'm going with. I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not.
Well, you know how you don't eat food?
Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything.
Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Is she faking? That voice fits. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and it's awesome.
But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you but still can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporeal and then sometimes you're incorporeal and it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
But
I am awesome? It is an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely. It's true, but I don't want to question Polly. Kyle said it earlier and is saying it again. Zoe is best girl. Okay. Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Oh, that's gonna really piss off Polly. And you know what? To do science probably requires smarts, which I don't have. Or allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for consistency. So if Polly doesn't have any of that, she'd naturally be inconsistent in her ghost powers. Now that's a creative answer if ever I heard one. I do surprisingly like Zoe a lot, Kyle, and you know, I don't wanna go against what you say. But I think we gotta go with the second one. It's just a fun little logic thing, and I think it lends into creativity. Oh, I don't need stats for lunch, that's right. Well, throwing things at Polly sounds mean, though, so I'm gonna go up. Flamina is right, Zoe. Density, solidity, consistency, pyromaniacy, infancy. I don't have any of those things.
some of that didn't even make sense.
That's the voice right there. And that's our point exactly. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm a party ghost. I do whatever I want. I be whatever I want. I live my life by no rules except the rules of what I think rules. And I do that.
Wait, what?
Come on, Zoe, stop judging my lifestyle.
I'm not judging, I just don't understand what the hell is happening.
Oh God, her eye went crazy. Empowered women empower women, Zoe. Either get on my completely illogical level or get out of my way.
Fine, I'll stop asking questions. But my fanfiction about you is going to make no sense.
Sounds kind of like Tsuyu from MHA. What's MHA? Wait till you hear their actual voices. Just how I like it. And just how Polly likes you or something. Fuck it, I don't know. Prom and stuff. Oh, best narrator line ever. What is Zoe? Hard to say. Okay. My Hero Academia. Oh, is that one I need to check out? Oh, it's a manga series. I thought it was a dating sim. Ooh. Okay, So we have not yet been to the classroom. Should we go there? Oh my gosh. Speaking of Critical Role, tonight's the night. Zoe is an eldritch horror. Ooh, me love Cthulhu. Or at least Call of Cthulhu 7th edition. It's been a recent obsession. Alright. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. This doesn't seem like me. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain 2 smarts. There we go. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Did I feel it? Is it corporeal? I'm so confused. Yo, that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind of scientist, a party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. No, I don't have to slouch to ASMR. I think ghosts can always manipulate actual white fabric. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? I'm on a poly alternate ending. Oh my goodness, that's fun. How do we block this person? There we go. If you pull off the party scientist ending first try, I'm gonna be impressed. Okay. I'm gonna do it then. There is no monster prom. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah. Yeah. The electric slide with actual electricity or chemistry? This is a hard one. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to choose. Is she into this actual electricity thing? That does sound like a lot of fun. Chemistry doesn't seem to have much creativity to it. It just sounds like smarts. So I think electric slide. Ruh-roh, play to your strengths. Yeah, oh gosh. Can we say electric boogaloo? Is that term ruined for us forever? Yeah, okay, we're going A. Kim is smarts, so. Come on, fun or creativity? So fun. Later that night. Look at him dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Wait, why are we at a 13-year-old's party? Crashing bar mitzvah is the height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. Pedantic, but true. Well, it looks like that opinion gave your romance with Polly a charge, says Vicious Press. That's a great pun. Well punned. Delvision, I love that you said she does seem to be into Kim's, though. All right. Yes, we got Polly. She's playing right into our hand. Okay, here we go. Flamina and Polly sitting in a backyard tree. So can you go to the same place over and over? It's probably more fun to space them out though. I'm interested. Well, we haven't been in the bathroom since our first encounter. Vera, best waifu, says Voltrix. You know, I'm going for Polly. She was my OG pick, and here we are. Hi, Kenji. All right. What a treat. Nightcat. Good. Brizzy, hey! Okay, I don't know how to find Dahlia or Belanda, but we will try. It is a moral imperative that you visit the auditorium again. Okay, there we go. Right there. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. Solid choice. Hi, Sofa King Cold. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. Whew, heavy. You gain +2 creativity. Oh my gosh, creativity is my strength. Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh, hey, Flamina. I'm just hovering a little low today. Oh, but she looks great in this costume. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? Oh, I'll show you, Polly. I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and fell in love, and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? Classic. I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all, isn't it? Purchase a fake title from the shop and you might find Belanda, Dahlia. Might just be luck. Okay, we'll try it. We are low on cash, though. We might just need to go get a gift. Sounds like plague, not love. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much to not help her despite the consequences. This is upsetting. Okay, either I can scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. That's pretty bold. Or stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. That would be charm. And I have an 8 in both of those. I'm not sure about. I'm guessing on the stats. Is it love or just the drugs? Why not both? Good question. Stare. A lot of the items for special routes need to be unlocked by getting other endings. Interesting. Okay. Bold or charm. Yeah, not our best. I don't think we're gonna do well here. Oh gosh, John says the gift is entirely random. It can raise all your stats or kill them or can unlock secret endings. It's a random item every time. Oh my gosh, Charlotte understands courtship. 14 hours should be 20 minimum. Okay. Everybody likes this stare deeply. I was thinking, get stabbed with someone. Now maybe that's fun, you know? Maybe it's fun. I think I'm gonna go with the risk that maybe this one could be fun. So smart. Good, great point. I love science. Okay, well, I went with it. Sorry, everybody. I went against your wishes. I mean, I don't. Oh, sorry. She said she loves science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Okay. Loved, not laid. Loved, in love. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later. Hey. So I went on a Tinder date the other night with this super cute humanoid. And it took him to a getting stabbed party, just like he suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared and more in love with me. Then the day continued because he bled out and died, became a ghost. So now we have even more in common. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Wow, we got her some temporary love. Next time, I'm going to try and work my way up to 25 minutes. Okay. Always go with your gut, Mom, says Geekstronaut. Thank you, kid. Staring can lead to other fun things. You know what? You have a good point there, Tech Sage. Polly, in love for 25 minutes. Maybe the next time it'll be with me. Maybe I can even make it to 50 minutes or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart metaphorically to love and gain +2 charm and +1 smarts in the process. Hey, okay. Uh-oh, the gift can save you or F you over hardcore, says Ian. Okay, well now I'm scared of the gift. I am risk averse. Okay, there's my girl. Maybe I need to branch out. I'm not into the mermaid, but I still haven't talked to this computer. You know what? I don't know who these people are, so let's try this one. Good Lord, all you want is to eat in peace, and yet... We're here to save the world! Yeah, we know. From you, Dimitri! What's a vampire sound like? Like Van Helsing? You want me, truly you do. Too loud. After all I've done for you. More like done to us. What about the time you betrayed us in the middle of a climactic battle? Then unbetrayed us, then betrayed us 3 more times. Or that other time, the next morning, the empty bed. Why can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is porking Dimitri? Then so be it. Let's end this once and for all. And not like the last time I said that or the time before. This time I mean it for real. Yeah, no, Zane, for real this time. For once and for all. This is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. You take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Rude. Maybe some will get onto his cape and he'll run away to get it dry cleaned. What is this? Blood? Oh, how you wound me, my loves. I feel no pain but that in my heart. I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to. I mean, look at those abs, though. Someone's gonna come. You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out of the cafeteria. What's that dude's deal? I don't know about the voice I chose here. Whew, I don't even know which is which. What's a witchy voice? I don't know. Truly, thank you for your selflessly helping us on our adventure, Flamina. Nah, it was selfish. You really just wanted to eat in peace, but whatever. In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures. Imagine they're all talking simultaneously. I don't remember high school politics being this deathy. Why not? They can go ahead and help you with solving the ancient enigma of your algebra homework, or going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna-flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table. Okay, so I'm gonna say... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's lunchtime. Okay. Remember your creepy Irish voice for Dread? I have a creepy Irish voice? Oh, I don't know. There's my salad fingers voice. Okay, I think that this bag of lasagna-flavored chips is more interesting. We have heard tell of these lasagna-flavored chips, mostly through pleasant songs coming to us from our phones in 10-second increments.
Very well, as long as you promise to guard this cafeteria table with your life. Wait, why do we need you to guard this? Never mind. You helped us. We'll work. That's what decent people do.
That's what decent people do? Okay, Coven, sure, whatever. I bet they always try to be their best selves. Why are they even at this school?
All right, here are your chips. Don't ask why it took so long. It doesn't matter who was or wasn't making out with a near-death Dimitri in a secret cave somewhere, as his sweatshirt clung dramatically to his chiseled abs and his breathing was ragged as he danced on the edge of life and death, and a tough choice had to be made as to whether to spare his life. Here's your change. Goodbye.
Your change? You didn't give them any money. Okay, well, in their hurry to avoid further questions, not that you were gonna ask, you really don't care. They gave you 4 money. Sweet deal. Hey, that worked out. All right, we are more than halfway through, and that means it is time for a bio break. Okay, everybody hold tight. Don't go anywhere. And you know what? I'm not even gonna put on a be right back graphic. We're just gonna leave it here for a minute. Okay, she has returned. This game is horny and not just because of the Minotaurs, says Bunchy. Oh man, okay, yeah, I want to know everybody's favorite character, as Fun Cooker has asked. Best pizza topping? Pepperoni with pineapple. Okay. Well, now that we have $6, I feel like we should go shopping. Polly. Dakota Roku. Love it. Thank you. All right. Thank you for validating my choices. Okay. That day you spent some time on the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guessed that nobody actually has any effing idea how it really works. Anyway, you gained 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Wow, monster dollars are ridiculous conversion rate. Ooh, rocket, as in arugula for us Americans. Ham, onions, and corn on pizza? I gotta try that, Sophia. Actually, I've only ever had corn on pizza in the UK, and I really liked it. Get the gift. Get the gift. John, you've told me it's going to be a huge risk. I like hot dog sausage slices, onions, garlic, and extra cheese. You notice Polly at the computer sits next to you, whispering into one of the speakers.
Psst, let me into the deep web, please. I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes.
Bunchy is all about the garlic and basil pizza. Why do people ruin food with sweet corn? It's such a pointless food. You know, you're not wrong in terms of nutritional content, but it's delicious. You know, I thought Hawaiian pizza was my favorite, and then I tried it with pepperoni instead, and that really upped the ante. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on, just let me in. It's not working. I've been trying to get on the deep web all day, but I think it must think I'm a cop or something. There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with. How am I supposed to do this? It's called the deep web because you need to bury your computer in an ancient crypt in order to access it, or the password is blueberry. I don't want to piss off my girl. What should we do here? Blueberry, she would know, doesn't work immediately. And burying it in an ancient crypt is kind of fun. I think ancient crypt. Let's go with that. We are extremely creative.
So that's why it's called that. I had no idea. I know the perfect place. I was at this tomb party last weekend where we desecrated Thomas Edison's corpse. You'll love his crypt.
Voltrix nailed it. Thomas Edison's crypt does turn out to be pretty sweet. It's got electric lights and Wi-Fi. No sooner do you have the computer set up than Thomas Edison's angry ghost possesses the monitor. Everybody on the deep web knows and trusts Thomas Edison, so he's able to get you in no problem.
Hey, thanks, Tommy. Sorry we poured all that chocolate syrup on your remains.
Thomas Edison doesn't give an F about his chocolatey corpse. He just likes to party. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity, plus a great primary source for your term paper on light bulbs. Wild. We are crushing it, leaning into the creativity. Okay, Nightcat, this is crazy. We're still talking about pizza toppings over here. Best surprise topping I've had, I don't think I would like this. Mustard mackerel, like you get in a 10. It was glorious. Oh gosh, that sounds like anchovies on pizza, and I'm not down for it. Cinia Girl, barbecue sauce, chicken, spinach, mushrooms, and bell peppers is my go-to. That's a solid choice. Very solid. Into it. All right. David Flagel says you're killing this right now. David, thank you. Only with your encouragement. It gives me the boldness to go forward and court Polly and her party science. Okay. Well, let's maybe the bathroom because we haven't been there in a while. What do you guys think? Bunchi is vegan for 2 years now. That's awesome. Yeah. I've had long stints of veganism in my life, and there's some great vegan cheese out there. I do mostly veggie all the time, but I would say 5 to 6 days a week I do veg, and then get crazy when it's pizza time. All right. Auditorium or outdoors? Split the stats. Well, auditorium is definitely getting us a bunch of creativity, but let's do this outdoor party because I can't remember if we've been back there lately. That day, recess. Wait, what high school do you get recess? That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magic Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. Ouch. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. That sounds like me on the weekend. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Welp, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. That is wild. That's just wild. Did I make this game? I'm so glad we're playing this. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly, hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever. But, like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. Let me turn down the game volume here. Ah, that's better. Pinky in the brain, confirmed. Yeah. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution? Okay, well, here are our options. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze that worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates? Or, oh man, do I have a great prank for you? I call it stealing. One involves a lot more creativity. Stealing feels like just straight up boldness, which I'm not good at. What do you think? Best girlfriends. I know. I like them both. There is an achievement for going to the same place every time. Well, too late for that one. Barbecue for the win. Hot dog, bacon. Oh, you know what? Last night for dinner, I had a barbecue chickpea salad. It was really delicious. Barbecue sauce on chickpeas. Roasted. Aw, Sophia, we'll catch you later. I know, it's late across the pond, but I appreciate you night owls. Owls. Stealing is a Vera move. She loves crime. You should risk it all and go for the stealing. You guys, no. That's too much boldness, which I lack. Small bladder is the achievement for going to the bathroom every turn. Decisions. Okay, you know what? I'm going for Pilates. So creative. I'm leaning into my strengths. Okay. Oh my god, that's so good. We can make up a bunch of ridiculous exercises like tongue squats and dick crunches. I'm just reading the text, people. Reading the text and encourage people to post selfies of their workout success. Let's see. 1 week subscription to our proprietary exercise tracker for $1. $49.99 for every hour thereafter. I think we might actually turn a profit on this one, Polly. And hey, if a bunch of people get stronger dicks and tongues in the process, I'm not gonna complain, if you know what I mean. Wink. I'm reading the text, people. You know, just reading what's written there. And what Polly wants is what Polly gets. You have no idea what you've just unleashed on the world, but these two seem happy with you. You gain +1 creativity and +2 smarts. Finally, some smarts. Guys, prom is getting close. I think Polly's gonna go with us, though. Dick really isn't that rude of a word. It depends how you use it, because according to a clip I saw from someone's Twitch, it can be used in not great ways. Okay. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, you know, I don't want to lean too hard into Polly, pressure her. I think I'm gonna let her come to me. You chose the most lewd person, Becca. Well, you know, it's all right. We got Dahlia bottom right. Okay, let's check out this cat. Oh, who's this blue guy? Please note, please, sweet innocent Becca Scott is going against her pure nature to play this game. Let's all appreciate her sacrifice. Thank you, David Flagel. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. Suggestions. Who do we want to see? We've seen a lot of Vera. Haven't done the voice for Zoe enough, but Dahlia's bottom left. Okay, well let's check out this horny demon. As soon as you sit down, Dahlia takes one look at your tray and then locks eyes with you. It's really intense.
Yeah, cantaloupe slice, give it to me.
You hesitate. You really like cantaloupe. That's a lie. I hate cantaloupe.
Please, maintaining a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables is key if I want to stay healthy enough to conquer the 8th circle of hell.
You get that, but cantaloupe is like super tasty. It's not good.
Fine, I propose a bargain. You give me one piece of cantaloupe and I give you command of my army for 1 hour.
That's a pretty good deal. You can't help but accept. Now to use Dahlia's army for a truly important purpose. Making the most collaborative salad ever? No. Or finding out once and for all how many demonic soldiers it takes to screw in a light bulb. You know what? Me love a joke. A classic joke turned on its head, and I'm gonna say that that's probably having to do with fun, maybe? I don't like honeydew, I'll give you that. Ash, hello, my love. Everybody say hey to Ash. She's in Twitch chat. She's a human that is very dear to my heart. Hey. Okay, I think we gotta find out the screwing in a light bulb. And they're probably gonna do a screw joke. This is great and funny at the same time. Thank you, Angel Rose Cat. The question has plagued you for years. Finally, an opportunity to put the matter to bed. After 1 hour of rigorous testing, everything's an innuendo to me now. You come to the conclusion that there are 2 possible answers. If you just ask one of the soldiers to screw in the light bulb, then 1. Or if you order 3 soldiers to screw in the light bulb while the rest of the army fires crossbows at them, a potentially infinite number. You submit your findings to a renowned jokeology journal and gain +4 smarts for your hard work. Sweet. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, why not go with the more flavorful fruit? Strawberry. Even banana, you know? Any sort of berry. But cantaloupe? Cantaloupe? Boersville. Now, there have been good cantaloupes in my life, but I'm going to say overall, melons are lackluster for me. Give me that pineapple. Okay. Folks, it's decision time. Week 5, evening. Auditorium? Even watermelon? I love watermelon. That is the only acceptable melon to me. This game is very fun, yo, Davis. Okay. Auditorium again. Maybe we need more boldness, but I don't know where to go to find it. I am not especially good or inspired at the class play today. Uh-oh, not getting the creativity boost. Afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. If only that worked in Congress. I'm more of a grape and citrus man myself, says Arrow. I'm into it. I totally left out citrus while listing fruit. How wrong of me. We finally gained that creativity we wanted. Boldness is gym. No, it's bathroom. We only went to the bathroom once, and that's why. Okay, later you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean. My spirit emoji. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag of Ecuador emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? Is she Ecuadorian or is this just a non sequitur? My real spirit emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. Jim is charm. Good to know. All right. So boldness is bathroom. Jim is charm. That's where we need to go. How about you? What's your spirit emoji? Uh-oh. My emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. It's a little like trying hard. My spirit emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. Guys, I'm just gonna go. Flamina and Becca are one and the same, therefore it's an air horn. Oh man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. Okay, we're back to boldness is Jim. No, it's Beth. Okay, no, I don't know. Hi, Devin. Welcome. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you never get annoying. Wink. Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. Oh God, this narrator is really making me feel judged as Becca the person. I would describe my humor as air horn humor. It's +2 fun, +1 charm. We're getting it. We're doing it. It's so fun. Okay. I love it. David Flegel says, second choice is you. And Timberwolf says she changes her cause of death all the time. How do I do narrator? Great question. All right, here we go. Back to the bathroom. We respect no authority. We've seen that text before. On the way there, we run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. Forget about that though. Polly is here and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor. Besides ecstasy, you ready to get crazy?
You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are ready to hit the clubs.
The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favoriteest pastime. Party crashing. I just love crashing parties, making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I heard about.
What? Who's having their baby shower at nighttime?
And knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas for how we should crash it.
What do you think? Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies, or literally crashing the party like with a boat? I'm not into the idea of potentially harming babies, but I do love extra babies. And let me just take this moment to say, completely unrelated to this game, but I have watched this video 10 times since yesterday, and I posted about it. I don't want to post the video because kids on the internet, but my nephew, this has nothing to do with monsters or prom, it just has to do with babies. He's 5 years old. My nephew Oliver, he asked his mom to send his Aunt Becca a video message where he's sitting on the couch and he goes, okay, go. Hi, Aunt Becca, I just want to tell you that I miss you and I want to be with you and hug you, and then we're gonna call you soon. Bye. And I've like watched it 10 times. I can't tell you. He lives on the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast. And I just had to stop everything we're doing to talk about this video, which I just want to watch again right now. It's the cutest thing that's ever existed in the world. Okay, back to this thing. I think we need extra babies. Like, really? Does this child know how much his aunt loves him? He must, because he sent me a video.
I know, it's so cute. Okay, back to it. Here we go. So creative. Yes, finally, something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle. What? I hope they're ghost babies. Later that night. Who ordered a dump truck full of babies? Okay, no, this is like going down a realm of dead baby jokes for me, and that's not, nope, don't like it. Not dump truck, it's just a playpen full of babies. The party guests cannot answer, they are literally drowning in babies. Now this is a party. I don't know why they even call it a baby shower if there isn't a constant shower of babies. I think I can do no wrong in her eyes now. I think she's real obsessed with me. Oh God, no. Although I do have to say that my very first Zanga, I'm aging myself, was Becca Eats Babies. Yep, that's a thing. The drowning party guests actually do look pretty happy to be drowning in babies. That was narrator voice, not her. A week later, you each get a thank you note for reminding us what a baby shower is all about. Swimming in a pool of babies. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. I feel very conflicted about this. Let's just move on. Babies are real cute, y'all. I don't like making jokes at the expense of babies. Okay, so there's that goddess-bodied demon woman. There's the cat. We haven't talked to her in a while. There's our... maybe we go with the fire guy and the computer, because I haven't talked to them in forever. And knock out 2 dates in 1 lunch. When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual.
Calculester, your stupid friend stole my candy bar.
Scott stole your candy bar?
What? No, the vending machine. I put money in, but the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coil thing.
I see. Because we're both machines, you assume we are friends.
That's fucked up, Damien. Becca brought a plus item to her lowest star, and she happened to get a lot of money as extra reward, probably from Vera, so that might be why her stats are crazy high. Am I doing good? The baby personality annoys me. There's such big heads. There's a cloud of puppies answer if you fail. Oh, no. I can't even say that phrase out loud. Damien and Scott are Calculester's dads. If you play first turn, one of the secret endings is how he came to gain sentience. Okay. Bye, Ash. Love you. Okay. Well, yeah.
In this case, you are correct.
Vendronica, good name,
is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien.
I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up in the old vending chute.
Okay, ask for consent first, dude, because Vendronica, she's got a agency.
Friend Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. A vending machine chute is like your organic butthole.
See?
I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar and I'm going to get it.
Yes to yard wine, Ash, I love you. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe you could say something to diffuse this situation? Because, yeah, this is that. Wow. Not everything is about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Wow, really... make him face his own issues there. Interesting, I like that. Or calm down, Calculester. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a butthole. He's not wrong, but they all involve consent. Damien's just given the vending machine a prostate exam. I think we're definitely going to go with option A here.
Something I did, but I've never done anything to this vending machine. Except for punch it occasionally when my quarters get stuck, or when I'm pissed off, or when I'm happy, or when I haven't punched something in a while.
Alright, this dude is, real classic masculinity. No, wait. Sorry, very different. Toxic masculinity, not the same thing. Okay. Calculester, do vending machines not like getting punched? Oh, he's got his pink embarrassment cheeks. He's learning.
He's evolving. Toxic masculinity incarnate. Oh man, but with a cool frayed jacket. Can we just talk about that? Nothing like getting
Nothing like getting punched, friend Damien.
Whoa, it looks like this one problem that maybe can't be solved by punching. I thought I'd never see the day. This is one problem.
Hey, random lady. If you know what knights were really like, kind of the same thing. Oh god. This is just Galahad, but more fiery.
Sorry about your rectum vending machine. You can keep the candy bar.
Can we I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. Sorry, that's just the best line that we've had so far. How do you screenshot? Where's my little clipper tool? Snipping tool. I'm sorry, this is pretty important. This is pretty important to do this right now. We're gonna hold on and life is so hard. Okay. Not gonna work. You know what? Just let's imagine. Let's imagine it. Let's remember this forever. Best line ever.
Green letters flash on the vending machine's digital display.
Thank you. Calculaster simulates a sigh of relief. Ah, you've done a good thing. I feel good. I feel good. Mediating, like Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I'm currently watching through. Alt and print screen. Oh, too late. I tried it. I don't know if it worked. Okay. Well. Let's see. We could improve our boldness. Or, I don't know how to find the store again. Thanks, guys, for all the techie advice. F12. Oh, interesting. Don't worry. Daddy's here. Hello, Daddy Long. Oh, God. I shouldn't just start reading things, should I? I guess technically, belly button's not that bad. My mind read monster porn. What am I thinking? You know what? You're not too far off, but this is Monster Prom. Very different. Very different. No store. Yeah. Don't know how. I think we just gotta wander upon the store or meet that cat. Was it the cat that sold us stuff? All right. I think it's time to up our boldness. Epic dodgeball match, it's my... I seriously am like so into dodgeball. If you... We have a giant trophy in our house because dodgeball. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight into the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. That's not how dodgeball works. You just gotta throw that ball. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Okay, no more babies, please. All right, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. The cat runs the shop. Okay, we'll find her at lunchtime. Poor prom porn, poor prone. That's right, Tamir. You nailed it. Valerie. Okay, you'll see her icon if she's present. Wait, that's what's voiced by Erica? Oh, well, we're going to have some extra time to do a second run, and we'll do this short run, and we'll turn voices on so we can admire the amazing voice work. I just wanted to do my own stupid voices this first time through. All right. Our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. Yeah, this is what a true party scientist is all about. Also, let me just, hold on. I'm going to quickly pull up Monster Prom voice actor credits. We're going to crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. I mean, a ghost crash at a funeral feels on point.
So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral?
Yeah. Possess the body of the deceased, bring him back for one last party, or bouncy castle. Guys, I think this answer is just screaming. It's too obvious. And I think that, bouncy castle is probably the fun, and possess the body, that might be boldness, but it could be creativity. So I'm gonna go with creativity here. Things are good, Death. Things are good. Hope you're well. Ah, excellent. Ian has told me that they don't read every line. They just interject when you put the voices on. So that's great. Later that night.
Ooh, that was awesome. I was totally inside that dude.
Really nailing these voices, No shopping available the last evening. Oh, no.
And then when they finally were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? I was all, ooh,
me.
They totally freaked out. And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people who are all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor. But whatever, weddings rule.
It's true. The best dancing happens at weddings.
Hey, Flamina, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had.
I'm in love. You guess she hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now.
Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave.
She's the most fun ever. Oh, ransom lady, we'll catch you later. Go to bed. All right.
Those washing machines.
Oh, this is me. Those washing machines don't know. Oh, we got the special Polly ending. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Plus your creativity, plus 1 fun. I really am in love with her, so, it makes sense. Who will you ask to prom? Is there a real option here? We only saw Scott the one time, and he didn't like us very much. Ask Polly to the prom. You know it. Oh my God, we're a really cute couple.
What? Prom?
She's acting surprised.
Of course, prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner.
It's not exactly what I meant, but sure. Why not? Polly's the easiest. Khalil, don't talk about Polly like that. Love her so much. Can't really be mad at a ghost crashing a funeral. They all gathered around a dead person in the middle of a graveyard. It's true. Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals. You do lots of ecstasy. You awaken the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Scott's the easiest. You don't need any stats. You just need him to like you. Oh, gosh. Kyle, thank you for approving of my choices. Yay, we got the special Polly ending. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful shining lights and you feel connected with everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Beautiful, that's poetic. Then dawn comes. By now you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning when you realize Polly has her hand over yours. She looks at you.
You know what, Flamina?
Oh my gosh, we're in Santa Monica Pier.
This might be the Molly talking.
Wait, hold on. Did they go through... I feel like they went back and changed all the references to Molly to ecstasy so that more people would understand. But left this one in here.
This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. I thought she was going to say me and her. You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together. Yay! 1 secret ending, 17 new events. Well, I guess they're all new for me on my first playthrough. Oh my gosh. 1 of 47 runs, 17 of 574 events, 17 out of 2,030 outcomes. I am most likely to be Raysgard, the space goddess of illusion in disguise, and Polly's quote: "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what does kill you makes you a sweet kick-ass ghost." All right. Well, friends, that was our first run through together of Monster Prom, but we're not done yet. We got more time on Save Point today. So as you are hitting the follow button and the subscribe button on whatever platform you're watching on right now, get ready, buckle up, because we're going to hear some voices, and we are going to do a short playthrough again, which I think will be perfectly timed. There is an orgy ending, but you have to have at least one ending with every character first. Oh my goodness. Is the game really multiplayer? It looks like it can be. I chose single player out of 4 maximum. Oh, yeah, there's Erica right there. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. Uh-oh. It's probably sunshine. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of 2 lights that became unexpectedly popular to the point that it turned into a well-known novel of its own. Half the characters are shirtless for all the right reasons. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful. She became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Really? I'm surprised. Okay. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war. Called the youth. Oh my god. So good. Hey, I just realized I could be larger than life here, and I shall. 1, 2, 3. Bigify me. Okay. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. Yeah. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hey. Oh my god. Amazing. Yay! Well done. Is it rude if I skip credits? Hey, good writing skills, y'all. My favorite one was when they said, I don't know, whatever, Monster Prom stuff, blah blah blah. Aww, David Flagel, thank you. Alright, who's that Magneto looking dude in the hoodie? No idea. You know, I did bring one other prom accessory. You ready for it? My Monster Prom hairpiece. It's a bit much.
Right, there's a ton of cute art. Felicia is Violet. Brizzy is Dahlia and Belinda. I see why Brizzy popped in. Oh, Brizzy, the cutest. They give a credit to their first cosplayer. Jesse Cox produced it? Of course it's horny then. Magneto is a haunter armor cop. Huh. Thanks for playing. Let's go nowhere together. Oh, look. It's our ship photo. Do you know Michael from Vsauce? It would be my dream to meet Michael from Vsauce. I did find out we have a common friend. I'm gonna work on that. Oh, clogging the evolutionary line. You were right. There was a special picture at the end. We had to see it. Okay. Let's make sure our settings are right. Yay. That's all I wanted to change. There's online mode. Oh, you can get physical copies of all these Polaroids and they're super cute with Laura on the back. Okay, round 2 fight. Back to spooky high school for the sweetest years of our lives again. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes stupid, always willing to live our life to the fullest. Again, how about we give it a little... We already saw this part. Yeah. Okay, who should we play this time? I'll take votes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got red, yellow, green, blue. We've already been red. Blue, 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 yellow. A lot of, a couple votes for 3. 1, 4, blue. Oh my god, blue, green. I'm thinking I wanna gender bend a little here. I'm thinking yellow or green. Oh man, everybody wants blue. This is hard. Alright, yellow was my instinct. What should we name him? Oz or something else? Bye, Novad. Should we name him Purple? Hugo. I like the name Hugo. And now we won't shout the name anymore. I see the error in my ways before.
I could do this.
I guess we could have gone with they to mix it up. Oh well. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I want to hear everyone's prom night stories, but not like, you don't have to get too dirty with it. Not like that. I didn't go to prom, but what we did do... Oh, actually, I have the dress here, but it was green, so it didn't work on my green screen. I have the dress I wore to my not prom. We were all like too cool for school, punky kids. So we dressed up and we went out to dinner, and then we just like went drinking, and never went to prom. We're like, why would we go where there's school administrators when we could just like dress up and ask dates to go to not prom? So that's what we did. Although I do recall sitting in the parking lot of prom for a while. I traveled back in time to hook up my mom and dad in 1955. Solid choice. Oh, man. I got asked last minute by a friend because her date bailed 3 days before. The most awkward night of my life. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, Epigon is not often on Twitch, but loves the board game videos on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Okay. David Flagel went with the girl of his dreams. The goodnight hug was fine. Oh. Prom in Poland is not that huge as in the USA. Hey, guess what? It's overrated. All right. It's just an excuse to feel rejected and or dress up. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. Ooh, we went for short this time. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Okay, we've already met them, but we'll meet them again. Scott Howell, 21, werewolf athlete, small brain Hugh chart. I'll summarize. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, real heiressy, sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Never positive. Polygeist, we love you, Polly. Party ghost, hunger for the wrong things. She was great. Damien LeVay, pyromancer, fearless demon, destruction. Super aggro, toxic masculinity. Liam DeLion Court, 400 and some odd years old, the vampire hipster. Standoffish demeanor. He's pretty dorky, pretty cute. Zoe, forever? Maybe we're gonna go for Zoe. Go for bad boy, romance the demon? Oh my god, maybe. We'll see. My prom was on a yacht, but your date bailed. Oh. This eldritch cutie, endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. And Calculester, of course, library computer who became a sentient robot. And Vera Oberlin, love Vera, self-made Gorgon, merciless sense of business. Okay. 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But we're young and unafraid. We got this. I took my girlfriend and her best friend to prom in a limo because too many John Hughes movies. You know, why not? Why not? I don't know if I've ever been in a limo. I've been in some nice cars. That's not true. One time. Did a photo shoot. Okay. Welcome to Monsters Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. We gonna rot them tonight. Okay. Let's do our quiz, everybody. Okay, but this is the quiz for Hugo. So, Hugo was elected president for a day. What's the first law that we passed? Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question. Or are you just being an idiot? $1 bills are now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Real party boy choice. Do you guys see this dollar? I didn't see the picture on the top left before. That's great. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets. Sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. But then how do you prove that someone actually wrote their own sonnet? You know, why wouldn't they just outsource? Okay, what should we pick? I went to prom with my German pen pal who happened to be in the US during the time it took place. Left early because I was on the dance floor. A heavy-set woman stepped on my foot with stilettos. Ooh. Yeah, I often take my shoes off, like at a wedding with lots of dancing, and then it's dangerous. It's dangerous on the dance floor. Okay, the third one. I love it. Mr. Dado, I agree. Let's do it. Hugo for president. If you were the leader of a new country, what would your flag look like? Obviously the potted plant. Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're the supreme leader of your land if no one stops you from making Garfield the flag of your country. I'm not into making power moves. As a political leader, it makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Flags are outdated symbols that lead to unnecessary nationalist exaltation. That's bold. I like that. We will replace flags with a national QR code that will provide Taco Bell coupons that lead you to my SoundCloud. Now that just sounds like rampant consumerism. I go for a simple 3-colored stripe approach where each color represents one of the country's values. Blue for diplomacy, purple for patience, red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me. You know, number 3 sounds like me. Not sure if it's Hugo here, but let's go with that. So bold. What criteria would you use to name your children? Ooh, interesting. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. I do like that. Yep. You know, if we just start coming up with all gender-neutral names, there's a lot of great names out there, and they can just figure it out. They can figure it out. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Nope. Just a swear word. That's cruel. My name plus 2, the second. No. The name of my favorite ship, like Galovich, Dyer, or Narfield. I will research the name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. All right. You know what? I think if you looked at my list of baby names, it's more like the favorite ship answer. Oh man, I get to be Judd Nelson in the Breakfast Club? I'm a bad boy. I love that. There is no pun-proof and joke-proof name. It's true. Kids are cruel. They will figure out a way to do it. All names are gender neutral if you're not a coward. I like that, Cynthia. I like that. We're going with ships. Oh my gosh, looks like we're courting Zoe. What's the most appealing in a love partner? I think we know who a taste for party is. Sharp wits, a big horn, kawaii eyes, soft fur, or a very tsundere personality. Kawaii eyes, yeah? Kawaii eyes. Oh, Candyman. All right, I'm reading this aloud because my husband's name is Dave, and I think it's funny. My name is Dave. Insult proof, you say? My best friends have been harassing me with the American Dad line. Dave, your life has been lived 1,000,000 times. It is a very common name. This is true. Any room in America, there's probably a David in it. Ezra. Is Ezra your first name? I got lucky with my name, though sometimes kids get inventive. I love the name Ezra because I'm a big fan of the journalist and creator of Vox Media, Ezra Klein. I follow his work. Okay. Ooh, we're big on smarts, boldness, and creativity. Well, where are we going to find Zoe? Hi, Riley. Redeem, hello. Oh, your name is Minnow. I like that name. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not too sure of Zoe's tendencies, but I think I'm gonna pop into the classroom just to mix it up. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity. We're so smart. Uh-oh. Zoe! Uh-huh. Disgusting! I think I was on the right track with the first voice I gave to this Miranda princess babe. Princess Mermaid.
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, and much less put it on the internet? Oh my gosh, she's fangirl because she loves fan fiction. This embodies my high school experience. There was a lot of the floaties on the arms. They're so good. Oh shoot, she was expressing something. I hit the button. Okay. Wojo,
I don't know how to pronounce it. You're right. It is tough for English speaker. Okay. I'm going to say it's probably... You said you were Polish, so I'm going to do my best. Wojciech. Cthulhu voice for the blue one. It's true. I got to give you my best Cthulhu voice. I did a goofy one last time. Okay. By writing a story about
Me, a noble and beautiful mer princess, in a forbidden romance with Nash Omahon, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom. The Prime Minister, Zoe? I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister.
Uh-oh. No, we're not going to get along at all.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not.
That's not sustainable if we're gonna court this one. Oh my gosh, okay.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at spooky high, it's set at creepy high. And the mer princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters.
Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in mer monarchy culture? Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with the libel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers.
I couldn't hear it. I gotta turn it up so I can hear this voice more. Maybe we turn the music down. Uh-oh. We're not.
See, Miranda?
I don't know. Any Cthulian voice is not gonna last.
Too scratchy on the throat. See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with the slender spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense.
Uh-oh. She's talking trash on air people. Becca did get big, it's true. I realized I wasn't covering up gameplay. Thought I'll give you my face. Oh dear, this could get uglier than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though? It's up to me. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Definitely the first one. We're into Zoe, but let's just read it. Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into a fan fiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value like self-cest or impreg. Yeah, no, we're going Zoe. So bold indeed.
Hugo is right, Miranda. Haven't you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger?
Oh, certainly yes, loads of times. It's what all of Daddy's messengers say right before he shoots them. But of course, Zoe is merely a classmate and subject, acting in this case as a messenger, though killing her would be inappropriate and not covered by Daddy's insurance.
Is messenger killing insurance? Vladimir. What the fuck is this? That's exactly the right question to be asking, Otis. We are playing Monster Prom, and we're gonna get ourselves a date to prom if it's the last thing we do.
So tell me more about this devious Marmanda person and her relationship with Nash Omahon.
Uh-oh, she's getting into the fanfic. As are we.
Well, as you can imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful since they come from the Mer and Air kingdoms, respectively. I describe it as a typical star-crossed lover story with a large portion of hurt/comfort.
Hurt comfort. This is a phrase I was recently indoctrinated to.
Tropes, since it is set during the Mer-Air War.
Yes, and where might I find this Marmanda so that I may bring her to justice?
Oh my gosh. Hugo, you got kids watching. Uh-oh. Yeah, not appropriate for children, I'm sorry to say. Who am I going for? Oh, I'm going for Zoe. Zoe, the Cthulhian monster here.
Oh, all the usual places. FF.net, AO3. I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from you somewhere far, far away like a desert. Anywhere where you won't interrupt my fic writings.
Spoiler alert, you rock.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try and do this voice.
Spoiler alert, you rock. Thanks for that, Hugo. Marmanda Vanderbunt may be an extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda, but she's my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda. I'm excited to continue her romantic adventures, and I hope you'll join me.
What is this thing coming out of Zoe's chest? It's like a green gemstone? By join her, Zoe means read her fanfic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she shared something she loves with you. +2 creativity and +1 charm. All right, we're not very fun if you see our stats in the upper right-hand corner, so we need to work on
All
that.
right.
Aww. Uh-oh, you must be on Central Time, Senior Girl. 4:20 o'clock? Okay. Who should we have a chat with? I'm Lester the computer's lots of fun. We don't have much money, but you know what? Let's see if this will...
Hey, stranger.
Yeah, we can... It's Erica! Hey, stranger. Okay, hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. Wow. Now that's a saleswoman. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Great point. Okay. So these impractical glasses could help with our not so fun situation. Do we like this? 420, try 2320. Hurt comfort is the way of Becca's murder dungeon. It's true. Gemstone or one of Zoe's many eyes? Hard to say. She has a mouth on one of her legs. Okay. So I'm thinking sunglasses, but other options. We can get this novel. We can get a sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But the Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. The bitch. Should we go with gift? If we do the gift now, anything can happen later. You can always come back. You know, it's best to do it early, right? Uh-oh. We got votes for the gift. We gotta do it, right?
Later, Gator.
Oh, please be good. Cross your fingers. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a drawing from a random kid. The composition is not that great and the color palette lacks depth, but F it. It's a gift. But F you. All right. Well, did that give us anything? I'm not sure.
All right.
I don't think we got any points for that. Bunchy has a real Latin accent. I left out the not sexy part because it's impossible. We wanted to become more fun. Dr. Zippet, I have to read it if you highlight it. You have some points to spend. What kind of game is this? Why, this is a dating simulator. We are attempting to get a date for Monster Prom. All right. Okay. We gotta go to a party if we want to have fun. That day during recess, we start a half-hour rave. It goes full crazy, naturally. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality, but who cares? It's a rad party, and I gain that fun. You're living the spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell. You guys, they know that I like Zoe. I'm not saying that that's definitely how you lost your horn. I am just saying that's one of my headcanons for it.
Headcanon!
Yeah, I imagine you lost it in my mind, and I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Regular girls don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Okay, but I also have a Spooky High Seas AU where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy! If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
This is not suitable for work, friends. I'm so sorry to tell you. Zoe's not a kraken. Is a kraken not an eldritch? Well, we were told eldritch horror in her description. You need to get the fun up if you want to get the right line for Zoe. Okay, good to know. She seems like a lot of fun. Hello came from Vsauce? What? Fair. What are you talking about? I'm obsessed with Vsauce. I don't know, Pat. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. All right. I also wrote a human high AU where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing... Oh, a wang. It says a wang. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Justin, you're cracking the code? Okay, if we want to hook up with Zoe, we need creativity 12, charm 7, fun 6. Okay, creativity's number 1. Got it.
How is a horn an analog for wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with 2 ends.
Literally did not know that spelling difference. I'll happily stop making up headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere, but friends don't tell their other friends horny secrets. This looks like the job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. When I said not suitable for work, Nat Cat said, it's fun if you work in a swear factory. Thank you, happy to plan. Monster America, the TV show. Pat, I don't know that one. Please elaborate. Oh, she has eyes and mouths in all sorts of adorable, interesting places. Now I'm even more interested. Oh, Insanity Plea, thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say. With how much negativity I've heard today on the internet, this is exactly what I needed. Well, guess what? We're just diving on into this dating salmon. It's getting weird again. This is our second date through if you're joining us a little later. We've already courted the ghost Polly, and she's a real ghosty party girl, but we're trying something new. Okay. As we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his. Wink. Who gives an F how Damien lost his horn? You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things. You know what? I like the positive response. One of these is gonna appeal to Zoe, and one is gonna appeal to Damien? No, where did I go? Oh, we're outside. Okay, so if you're just joining us, the goal to get positive traits on our stats in the top right is we need to answer based on the stats we already have. So we have more smarts. I think the second one would relate to boldness. Who gives an F how he lost his horn? You should see the other guy. That sounds like boldness. And this demons are a powerful, horns are a powerful aphrodisiac sounds like creativity, which we're better at. Not so charming. Oops. Oops. We are not high in charm. I don't think that would have gone well either option. Hope is the best coven member. We'll look into it. Okay. This is gonna be the most realistic, spooky, high fanfic ever.
What? No, it's not. Don't you dare write that shit down.
Why not? It's gonna be sexy and so steamy.
And draw everyone's attention to the fact that demon horns are potent aphrodisiacs.
Sounds like a good thing.
I can only foresee sexy consequences to this. That's because you're not the one with the horns attached to your damn body. I still have one horn left, you betentacled dum-dum. We go to a high school for horny monsters. Do the math.
Captain Talon, your guess is as good as mine. Just hanging on for the ride. All right, Zoe.
Oh no, do you think people might read my fanfic and come after you?
I can't tell if she's into it or not.
Maybe.
Aravi? What's that? Oh. Uh-oh.
Why did you say the Demon Slayer's name with that thirsty look in your eyes?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the potential thirst. Poor Damien.
Because I wrote a really detailed fanfic where you and Aravi put aside your differences and put inside your differences.
I didn't say that. That was...
And she murdered me for my horn so she could sell it to fund murder of other monsters, because that's the only thing that could come of this. So you really think Aravi would read my fanfiction? God damn it, Zoe, and god damn it, Hugo, if we're starting this shit, you're gonna get everyone's school killed if you go on like this.
I messed up.
Hugo? Get everyone killed? But then there will be no one left to write fanfiction about. I hate it when reality gets in the way of my carefully crafted fantasies. I'm out.
Watching this with your eyes closed is a chip? I would say that's not watching. Okay, that certainly took a turn for the worse. Too bad, because writing fanfic with Zoe was like a third base. You lose creativity too, and -1 fun. Ugh. Heartbreak. I don't think this is gonna go as well as our last run through.
Right.
Okay. I think... You know, our smarts were really helping us out, but the auditorium's gonna up our creativity. It gave you a heart with Zoe? Wait, how do you track that? Oh, I get where you can shop now. Okay, it's making sense. Dating is hard. I get it now. Hey, Electrodon. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we're trying to woo Zoe. Okay. Anybody have suggestions? I think creativity is the way to go. Let's go to the auditorium. Look how cute he is in his little outfit. Okay. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give me a figurative blowjob. Okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Well, that's what muses blowjobs will do. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards, and I get that creativity back that I just lost. Excellent. You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches me. Bro, hey Hugo, is that a picture? I love pictures. Oh my god, can we talk about this little birdie? It's more of an oral datorium.
Coach says one picture's worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boy.
I relate.
So picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding hands with two big stick persons, and also there's a house and the sun has hair.
You patiently explained to Scott that this is a picture of a family and that those are solar rays, not hair. Obviously. Of course he's a tree, and look, he's got wood. Yeah, the bird looks a little, cockeyed, one could say. Yeah, I did that. No, I didn't read that one. I did it all myself. Hello, cheese. Japs for that. Oh, insanity plea, you're the sweetest.
Oh, so those two big bros are protecting the little bro. I get it, bro. Bro.
I'm on another alternate route. I am? Tell me more. Valentine, you know so much about this game. I feel like he's about to discuss safe words. What? No, you tell Scott the two big stick figures are parents.
Parents? Wow, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but well, I've never actually seen them. That's okay though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me.
Go home, loser.
Uh-oh, who's this guy? A bully?
Hi, you baby. You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth.
I get what they're doing here. This is a wholesome ending. Nothing is wholesome about that birdie. If you get through all the events with Scott successfully, pick him for prom? Why? Why a Kodo? I have to think every time I say your name. It's not always high stats, but better stats than what the stat is for the option you're choosing over the stat for the option you're not choosing. Got it. Thank you, Cursed Mark. That is an interesting update. Okay. Ah. They are his relatives. Bye, Happy. Min River, thank you so much for the compliment. Okay.
It is? Yeah, everybody knows that Christmas presents are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands, and a cookie fetish.
That tracks.
But my parents think I'm a good boy.
Ooh, Vera! Oh, this sassy outfit. Hello. Psst, Hugo, are you just gonna stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him. Well, you know, this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by... We could start a discussion on the history and development of jazz as a musical art form, which sounds like smarts. Or make a silly face, which is fun, and that's not our thing. So we're gonna go with this discussion. So smart. 5 hours later.
Look, I'm just... No, hold on. It's the bully. Look, I'm just saying that jazz is less a vehicle for African American liberation than it is a memorial to cultural oppression and appropriation.
I don't know if I agree with that, but it's just been appropriated. Okay. What he said, yeah. Just because a musical genre becomes commercialized doesn't invalidate its contributions to society at large.
Guys? Maybe jazz is simply a lens through which all major sociological conflicts in the 20th century can be viewed, regardless of your personal political orientation.
What? She's an assassin. That makes sense. Those aren't the only snakes she's... Okay. Hot too. Is it better to specialize in your stats or jack of all trades it, or neither? I don't know. I jack of all trades it last time with Polly, and it went quite well. But it seems unnecessary to be good at everything. Wait till Scott.exe stops working. It's not clear which answer is for which stat. You can get 2 year low in and come out okay. Huh. The stats are more for being able to pick the right option to woo the right person. Okay. Rogue Medusa is cute as an evil button. I love it. Disinquis? Okay. Well, I remember that Zoe, my love, is interested in creativity and fun. I forget the third. Or maybe it's just cool, fun music that's
Nice to hear. I don't know, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna get some pizza and have a nap.
we protected his innocence. A nice work, Hugo.
And as for you, douchebags, the hell were you thinking?
Oh, this is a whole trove of jocks. I see. He's leading a wolf pack.
Sorry, I guess emotionally harassing our little cousin is our way of coping with our unstable home life.
Too real. Aggressive, but said with heart. Ah, like it's kiss. Ah, disinquis. It's French. I wish I could speak French. Oh, she wants smarts? Okay, well, creativity, charm, and fun. That's what she's into. Well, charm is not my thing, nor is fun, but we'll work on it. Okay, you've got to admit, it's weird that Scott's been living with us and our grandma his whole life and still hasn't realized her parents aren't coming back.
Yeah, I can relate to that. And maybe it would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet. And you know, true friendship is like jazz. Sometimes it's about the difficult truths you don't say.
One of us.
You're right. Thanks for helping to keep the lie alive, Hugo. You're a true bro.
Through your good deed and deep knowledge of jazz history, you gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Good night, Zip It.
All right.
Okay. So, what is this duck creature? I'm just curious here. Leonard. He's easy to piss off, but surely he won't take offense to a simple hello, right?
This is so Tumblr.
Oh god, no, I don't know about this t-shirt here. Okay. Cat Lady and Vera are sisters. Half sisters? That is Leonard the incel. Oh god. Oh god.
Hello, what kind of Cajun greeting is that?
I'm saying that word wrong, I'm sure.
The proper way to introduce yourself, since you clearly don't know, is to bow.
You figure he'll find a way to criticize your bow too, so you ask him to show you how to do it.
With pleasure, just bend forward at the waist, like so. Shit.
You notice that all of the water that is normally balanced in the concave pool atop Leonard's head has spilled on the floor. He's got a pool of water on his head, and here's Toxic Incarnate. Okay, we found it.
So I appear to have spilled the enchanted water, which sustains me. I sort of can't move until someone refills my head with water from the stream I live in.
Uh-oh. Valentine, the YouTube is all you, and you should feel very special for that. It's important. Keep it alive. He's the weird love child of Squirtle and a side duck. Tintin Keys, for sure. He has a bowl cut. No, he has like a friar monk's. Oh, there's a word for the special haircut that's bald just in the middle.
Would you mind fetching me some water, please? Pretty please? Fine, I'll do anything you freaking ask me if you just refill my head, okay?
That's more like it. You run to the bathroom and grab some water from a toilet because fuck Leonard. You're not sure if it'll work, but apparently he must live in the sewer or something because it totally does. Oh, spoiler, that's not water.
Thanks, I guess. Now what do you want?
Say, dubs are better than subs. Say it. Carry me around in a wheelbarrow while I eat grapes. The second one, right? Come on.
Whatever. Every time. All right, hop aboard.
Leonard produces a battered wheelbarrow seemingly from nowhere. Apparently this isn't the first time someone's made him do this. It's even got some leftover grapes in it, but they look a little old. Luckily, I brought my own. Leonard hauls you around the school to the cheers of your classmates. Soon, however, you notice a disturbing fact. Certain areas of the school aren't accessible to wheelbarrows. That's messed up. They gotta work on their accessibility. Uh-oh, sneezing. Somebody's just gotta flap her hand. Okay. Oh, Geekstronaut said, weird Japanese myth, if you spill a kapapa's head water, you get a wish. Alright. Unless you succeed at all of Scott's gift route, then ask him to prom. Interesting. Oh, thanks for all the bless me's. Thank you, Ian Jones. The haircut name you're looking for is a tonsure. That is exactly the word I was looking for. I love weird words like that. It looks like Perry the Platypus. Hi, Revect. Okay. You team up with the school's disability advocacy club and lobby for the installation of ramps and elevators to rectify this oversight. Sweet. That's pretty cool. You do a good deed, practice your public speaking skills, and you get to go to class in a wheelbarrow. You gain 4 charm. Oh my god, we crushed it. Thank goodness I went over to Leonard. I would bless you, but I consider you a higher being. Love you, Hubs. Hubs, I'm excited to try that game you sent me. Okay. Now we gotta work on our fun. Right? We agree? Kappas are Japanese demons that will drown villagers that live by lakes. Okay. Work on my dab sneeze. You're a monster, not a monster. No, we're just playing a game, Adrian. And it is called Monster Prom. Glad you joined us. Alright. We're going crazy at this rave. So we're trying to court a Cthulhian monster, an eldritch horror, if you will, named Zoe. She's really sweet and into fanfic. I'm a momster. That's right, Geekstronaut. Nothing yet. I don't know. Can I see the chat? You spawn Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. Oh, I spot him. I don't spawn him. He explains that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's so much more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 20 other different Juans in school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. Uh-oh. There's some legality issues there. Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta get to the end of this, guys. We're running out of time. Gain 2 fun. Okay, guys, we gotta get to this date with Zoe, so I'm gonna be rushing. Head to the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect her protection money. Scott is moping around outside. Hey, Scott. Oh, God. Ooh, hello. Hairy chest. What are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor?
Well, COVID's out, and I heard it's safer outside. No, just kidding. It all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies. It turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me, the pizza delivery guy provides almost all of my meals, and you know what that means? It's your dad. It's your dad. He thinks the pizza guy's his dad. Am I talking too fast? I'm trying to get through it, friends. Uh-oh. Becca has a special pocket universe she sneezes into. I know what you think it means. It means the pizza, the pizza delivery guy is my mother. Okay. Maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother. It's hard to be sure. I came here to reunite and get some free pizza, and they threw me out. I'm the first person to claim to be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza. Not the first. I don't want to be separated from my mom, though. Help me. Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected, but I don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him a free pizza and say it's from its mother? Fuck it, you got a flexible relationship with the truth, and Scott is sincerely invested.
So, act like an entitled piece of shit until they give you a free pizza, or convince the proprietors that you're a time traveler from the future and giving free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop the pizza uprising. Okay, so I think that the first one is creativity, which we're in 11, and the second one, entitled piece of shit, makes me think money. So I'm gonna go with the first pick. So charming. You wrap yourself in tinfoil and burst into the kitchen of the pizza parlor, screaming about time travel and sentient pizza. At last, cry the chefs, our savior has come to free us from our pizzoid masters. For years we've suffered in secret beneath the yoke of the pizza lords, but no longer defend us. Before you know it, you're thrust into an epoch-defining conflict between monster and pizza monster, culminating in a climactic battle with an enormous calzone atop the Empire State Building. This is making me really hungry, and I am going to be making a pizza right after the stream. Afterwards, the grateful pizza chefs provide you with large meat lover special. They even sign the box from Mom with love, despite thinking that it's kind of a weird request on your part. By the way, you can make anything out of pizza. All you need is bread and cheese in an oven. You take the pizza outside, bruised and covered in pizza sauce, to find Scott still patiently waiting. Hey, Hugo, you've been gone a long time. What's that? Is it a pizza from my mom? I knew it. I knew she was real and she would give me a free pizza. Also, you smell delicious. Can I lick your face? And the answer is always yes. But thank you for asking. You glance uncertainly at Vera. Would she be disgusted if you let Scott lick you just a little? She smiles. Go ahead, champ. You've earned it. Oh, she's a voyeur. Okay. +1, plus charm, dozens of big slappy Scott kisses. I mean, he's got that wolf tongue, you know? Geeks or not, you do get stale pizza crust. I will allow it. Uh-oh, I got a Scott alternate route. We gotta get back to our main bae, Zoe. Okay, so Zoe is into fanfic. And that requires creativity, charm, and fun. Let's go for fun.
What's up?
Oops, I forgot there was a cat here. Okay, what's it gonna be today? A tampon used by the former prom queen for blood rituals. Don't know what that's about. I'm not in the market for any used tampons right now. You know what? Creativity.
Thank you.
We gotta get Zoe on our side, and she loves fanfic, which requires creativity. Okay. Happy little accidents. Ooh, this game is more spicy than I thought. Voitan, it's real spicy. This is our second run through, but whew. When you go after the party girl, it gets weird. Okay, I'm going to try and court Zoe again. Zoe has brought some fresh sanity today. She's a screaming man strapped to the table, currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Friend, Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What, eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me," while voiding his bowels and bladder, it does not seem nice.
For real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. I can't stand it. You know what? I don't think Zoe needs changing. I think that's the truth right there. She shouldn't have to change for me. I could give her a vegan brownie. I'm tempted, but calculus, her sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring. She loves me. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to choose at the end, which is gonna be hard. Oh my gosh. I'll let you guys pick whether it's gonna be Scott or Zoe. I'll do my work till then. What is himbo, Vaughn? Please elaborate. The internet kids toss around the word himbo too willy-nilly, but Scott would be the most correct application of this word. Okay. Skeptical, please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity.
Oh, that's easy.
Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. Pee, and worst of all, opinions. Are his opinions really that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse.
Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
That is some sound life advice right now. Are we all listening? Lemons are better than the void. I've been sucked too far into Scott's root. Oh. Love it. Zoe is all about the downvotes. Zoe is Lady Gaga. Dumb plus cute plus dude is himbo. Okay. I see, it's a bimbo. Thank you. Okay, got it. Hey, I don't mind a himbo.
All right.
All right, I guess we're going for Scott. I don't know what he's into, but let's get bold. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, as it should every day. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Woo! You got everybody out. Best feeling in the world, I gotta tell you. Have I said I'm a dodgeball player? I gained some charm. You're talking to Vera about her favorite military coups when coach approach.
Good morning.
Hey, wow, Hugo, you're friends with Scott, right? I've got to admit, I'm worried. Take a look.
Uh-oh, Scott's deep in conversation with a bag of potatoes. It has googly eyes, a mustache, and a corncob pipe, so you know it's sophisticated. It's definitely still a bag of potatoes, though.
Bros.
Hold the presses. We're going for Scott. Because look at those thighs. Hair all over his butt and that big bushy tail. Oh, I'm in. He was on a business trip to space my entire life. His dad's a bag of potatoes,
But now he's back, and he'll never leave again.
his eyes are very wobbly, and his body is very potatoey.
I know, right? Family is so weird. These are my friends, Dad. Say hi to my friends and tell them how much we love each other.
The potato bag is being a bag of potatoes and says nothing.
Come on, Dad. Don't be shy, Dad. No, Dad.
You can tell Scott the truth about his dad. You're already in. You can't tell him. You're in too deep. Quick, convince him everything's okay. Okay, we can explain that some people have a hard time putting their emotions into words, especially if they're a bag of potatoes. That sounds like a smart route. Or pin a ribbon on that says, I'm proud of you, Scott. What do you guys like? He's Robin Williams level Harry. I love Robin Williams so much and always will. Oh my goodness. Scott is easy mode. He needs no stats. Hey, we're already here. Hambos must be beefy, dumb, and kind. All three. Beefy and dumb is just a jock. Beefy and kind is a hunk. Dumb and kind is a man. Ian, so profound. Big fan. Okay. I'm gonna go with nice. So charming. Everybody's talking about how emotionally unavailable dads are. Ooh, my mouth whistled. That was awful. It doesn't help I made him out of a sack of potatoes and part of a Groucho Marx costume, huh? Yeah, that's usually not how dads work.
Oh.
Part of me knew that, but the rest of me just really wanted to have a family, you know? Oh, I'm a lion. Tiger. It's a tiger. It's not a lion. I've never known my birth parents, Scott. I know it's hard sometimes. You might ask yourself why they did that, but fuck that. I'm a Oberlin. I don't need to know anything more than that. If someone abandoned you or me, then you know what? It's their loss, Scott. Good advice.
Vera makes a point. My father is an eccentric billionaire. Haven't spoken in decades. But my true family is all the fit young students who pass through the gymnasium.
Family isn't about knowing your birth parents. Making birth parents out of potatoes. No.
Love. That's right, Scott. Family is love.
Y'all know my family name is Scott. This is messing with my head.
Now let's do some squat thrusts together as a family. Do you really mean it, Coach? Oh, you're the best surrogate dad ever. Let's squat those thrusts.
Alright, joining in, burning thighs, +2 charm, +1 boldness. The prom draw's near. We're going with Scott, right? We love Scott. The coach's dad was probably a great billionaire. That's what I'm thinking. I'm on board with that. Vraska Golgari Queen does go to this school. That's a fact. She's updated her dress. but she still rocks Golgari more than any other planeswalker. Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure we're all happy with Scott. And prom time. Yes, Hugo and Scott going to prom. Hooray, what an adventure. You were so nice, Hugo. I appreciate you keep trying to make me happy. You're more legit than you look, I must admit. So parents getting our presents for Christmas isn't a real thing. No, bro, it's just Satan Claus, that big jolly weirdo. Our ma's and pa's abandoned us, Scotty boy. You might not remember, they were massive fuck-ups. All these voices are melding together. Hey, it's great, Scott. You can't control your relatives. I don't have the best relationship with my father, but you can surround yourself with the people of your choice. And chosen family, y'all. Chosen family. You guys are mine. Okay, like making a team of the people you love. But what if the team also abandons you? And no, Scott, let me tell you something I read once. It said basically that hell is real and it's not the only place where Damien lives. Hell is in here, because life and people can be the fucking worst. There are 2 ways to avoid suffering this particular hell. The easy way is accepting this hell and becoming part of it to the point that you can no longer see it. The second way is hard and it's risky and it demands always being observant, to seek and to recognize who and what in the midst of hell are not hell. Then make them endure. Give them space. What I want to say is that you are pure. You are one of the few people who remind me that life doesn't need to be hell. That people don't need to be shit. What I want to say is no. We won't ever abandon you. Listen to me, Scott. Never. There, guys. I don't often know how to explain things or understand things, but you're my family, my dream team. You came here to bang some monsters, but sometimes there are more important things than banging monsters. I know, it's hard to believe. Like remembering the family as the people we love. We should be there for them and be grateful for their love. Don't worry, next time you can keep it the monster banging. But this time, what if this time you just remind someone that you're grateful to have them in your life? And you know what? I am grateful for you, my friends. We are most likely to make Pluto a planet again, and Scott, he's just best at sports. Okay, well, you know, we did the short run, so we only got 7 events and outcomes, but all new secret endings, and that was a fun ride. As the credits go out, I say adieu to you, and to remind you that I am grateful for you guys spending some time with me this afternoon. If you haven't, please follow and subscribe to both Nerdist and Geek and Sundry channels. Y'all are fantastic. Thanks so much for hanging out, teaching me about himbos and all kinds of other vocabulary that has immediately slipped back out of my mind again. But y'all are great. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week on Save Point. Bye-bye. Transition.